Now, one of the things that we are seeing coming from China is that the retail sales from the 1st to the 15th, the figures just came out, published by the China Car Passenger Association, which as seen on screen is 536,000, up 6% from the same period last month. This, hold on, might be signaling that we need to brace ourselves for what's coming, because you will know that beginning of this month, or in fact, the very day that these Chinese companies or EV companies announced their deliveries for November, there were articles trending on the streets of social media indicating that December could be way more. And I think this growth that we are seeing, 6%, it might be preparing for what we are going to see, meaning that the 30,000 that NIO promised, it might be confirming that they are headed there. I mean, the insurance registrations for NIO for last week, I must say, they were pretty solid. They were good, because you hardly see NIO having 4,000 insurance registrations or 4,400 insurance registrations in the second week of the month. And seeing that, it is a good signal going to the December deliveries, where the new CEO indicated that they are going to sell plus 30,000 deliveries for the month of December, which is something that is pretty good, pretty exciting, and it makes me to want to load the boat onto NIO. So I am happy, man. And this of course 500 or 536,000, which are the retail sales that China has seen from the 1st to the 15th, it just means that we are going to see great things coming from the new energy vehicle market in China, which is good news to EV companies like NIO. I mean, this 6%, wait until you get to see the growth that we are going to see in the last 2 weeks of this month. It's going to go to double digits, I'm telling you. The growth that we are going to see in terms of sales this month is going to be more than the growth, is going to be 10% more than the total number of sales we saw last month, which is something that is great. So all retail or retail sales, so all these sales going up, I think it's a good signal, because this 536,000 is like what, 50.5% penetration rate, which is something that is good, man. I mean, we are seeing new energy vehicle cars selling more than engine or gas cars, which is obviously good, right? And the more this new energy vehicle market grows, is the more companies like NIO will flourish, is the more EV stocks like NIO will do very well. And those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price, will most definitely be rewarded. This is what I think we are going to see. This is what I believe, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. So yeah, man, do your own DD. Tell me what you think about this. I think we are set for a new record, not only in the new energy vehicle retail sales, but most new energy vehicle cars in China are going to report record-breaking deliveries this month, which is something that obviously we look forward to, which is something that I cannot wait to see, because I know with this it will revive or recover even the share price of NIO. So yeah, man, ignore the naysayers, ignore those that are coming to try to bash the NIO stock. NIO is not gonna go anywhere. The market for new energy vehicle cars in China continues growing, and the more it grows, the more it will create a good environment for EV stocks like NIO. So ignore the day-to-day movements and focus rather on where NIO could be in the future. I remain long, I remain strong onto NIO, because I know NIO this year, if you think it is great sales wise, the second half was great, wait until you see the kind of sales that NIO is going to generate next year, the double sales that NIO is going to generate next year. Boy, I must say, I'm waiting, eagerly waiting for those deliveries, for those monthly sales, and I just wish we can ride this train, this boat together, because there is a day that is coming that we will all celebrate, where we won't be worried about the share price anymore, where we won't be worried about the short sellers, because they would have all been chasen out of this stock, because NIO will be profitable, NIO will be doing so well, gross margins will be up there, which is just so Amazing. So yeah, man, blue sky is coming. I know share price wise, yesterday we finished down 5%, but I'm telling you, our time will come. In fact, I think once NEO can get to this 30,000, we will get some pretty good interest or response from investors coming and piling, loading the boat, because they know NEO will be, or the NEO that they are going to see right now in December will be very much different from the NEO they have been seeing in years. I mean, 20,000 we first achieved, or we first saw NEO reporting over 20,000 vehicles last year around July. Then from then we started seeing again the 20,000 in May, right, which was so incredible, so amazing to see NEO in the past like 7 months reporting over 20,000 deliveries on a month to month. And this month it's special because once again you'll be taking it to the next level, and that is the level of delivering over 30,000 deliveries. So I am happy, I am excited. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. Tell me what you think about this. The more the market grow in China is the more we are going to see EV cars like NEO flourishing. And those that are still thinking that China, NEO is gonna go or is gonna go to bankruptcy, they have to think again, because China won't allow that. They want to give as much support as they can to their local companies like NEO, and NEO will benefit from the subsidies, or is indeed in fact benefiting from the subsidies that the Chinese government has issued to the new energy vehicle cars. So I am happy, I am excited. Long term will win. That's all from me, and God bless you all.